I can assure all y'all that we are all in Joshua's shoes at one point or time in our life. Rather be moving to a new school and starting for the first time or trying out God for the first time, there's always those struggles you deal with. So you ask yourself, when I come to you, why does it feel as if you're turning away from me? So I'll tell you a story I heard one time. It was this super poor farming couple. They didn't have very much. They had a really nice vase or urn or whatever you want to call it, and then they had their prize cow. That was all they had on their little area of land. And one night, some beggars came up to their door asking for a place to sleep. But this farming couple, they were devoted followers of Christ. They were Christians, and they were like, "Yes, you can come in." So they let them sleep on their finest straw since they didn't have any beds, and they gave them a warm meal and provided entertainment with joyful conversations. And they said their prayers and they went to bed that night. And the next morning, when the farmer woke up, he realized they were already gone. The beggars had stolen their vase, urn, I don't really know what to call it, whatever you want. And then he heard his wife just scream, and she was out at the barn to go milk the cow, and the cow had died. And the farmer asked God, he said, "God, why would you do this to me? I've been good throughout everything. I've done as you asked. Why do you do this to me?" And then God replied with, that vase that the beggar stole distracted them from a jar of gold coins hidden in the hole of the wall from the previous owners that they didn't steal. And your cow, death came last night, and he came for your wife, but I convinced him to take the cow instead. And there's a wandering cow out in the field behind you. So it's like, I want to say these little things in life will change your perspective. He's got that little plan. He's got a glorious reason for everything that happens. And recently with me, they performed CPR on what happened to me. And my ribs were bruised and sore, but they didn't break or anything, but that they don't care if they broke a rib. That's what they're just going hard on you, because they got to try to save your life. They don't care. So did anyone catch that? They don't care if they break your ribs at all, as long as they save your life. That's what they're focused on. So Joshua had his 31 battles that he had to fight, and he overcame them. That's his 31 broken ribs. Now we'll have our 31 battles in life. We'll have much more than that. And because God allows these to happen for our growth with him. So could I get a volunteer? I'd like to volunteer. Darby, would you like to volunteer? Sorry, Derek, she had to go first. Would you like to come up here first? Hey guys, this is Darby. A round of applause. Okay, so we're going to say, I pushed you over and you fell over on the ground and scraped me. How would you feel?
Upset.
That's a good word. What if we said that you were standing in the street, and when I pushed you over, you fell onto the curb and the grass and scratched your knee? But while you were standing in the street, there were cars coming, but I pushed you out of the way and saved your life. Now how do you feel?
Grateful.
Grateful? That's a good word. All right, we give her a round of applause. So that boy who didn't ask you to fall ball, God's just protecting you from some harmful situation. Or maybe that super cute girl doesn't like you the way she wanted to. But that's just God helping you with things that sometimes won't turn out in the right way. So would you ever turn your back on God just over a scraped knee or a broken rib? Try to look at the other side of that, the outcome. Because that's the part that you grow from. That's the part you grow in a relationship with Him from. So you want, just thank God for pushing you, for shoving you out of the road, for breaking your rib. I just want to say a little prayer real fast. Dear God, we thank you for all of our broken ribs and scraped knees, because we grow from those. We know you have a reason for those, and you can grow from them. Even if that guy doesn't ask us to fall ball, we know there's a reason for that. That super cute girl doesn't like you. It's fine. There's a reason for that. We know you got a plan. So we thank you for that and everything. In your name we pray. Amen.
I'm gonna add on to that a little bit.